Hey everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 5. Let's play Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship Tournament 2004. Brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, I'm gonna have some more duels here, and sadly I still did not get very good cards yet, compared to the ones I've started with. I mean, Pot of Greed was probably the best one I found after winning a duel. And I haven't had much use of it yet. It's hardly shown up. Okay, I'm gonna stall for some time here since this is my first turn. Be a good idea to start off with Mystical Elf face down, and then I'll end my turn. If he brings down a lot of face down cards, that makes me happy because I got Heavy Storm in my hand. Speaking of Pot of Greed, ooh, that's gonna hurt. Of course, he's not going to attack because he knows that I have 2,000 defense points. I still call bullshit on that. I mean, that's just sad for you to just know what I have. Okay, if I can get, like, Monstrous Bird or Flame Cerberus, I'll be happy. But sadly, I don't have those yet. But in due time, I will. So let's just stall for time and see if I can actually get a good monster. Which is looking very unlikely at this point. Like, how do you just know? The AI should not have that knowledge. It's cheap. And trust me, this game can get cheaper later depending on what opponents you face. But that's not for another little while in this game. I just need to get at least one more monster out and I can summon my Blue Eyes White Dragon. That alone would make me a very happy camper. But sadly, we're not at that point yet. So I'm gonna have to, like, buy for some more time. I hate to do it, but that's the way it is. Oh, Dark Magician. Nope! Mikazuki no Yaiba. Ugh, that's a mouthful in itself. So there goes my Mystical Elf. Now I gotta think about what I'm gonna do to take care of that monster. Sadly, I don't have the means to do so. Fine, I'll put this face down. And just stall for some time. I don't have many good traps either. That's another problem. Why? Well, why would you do that? That was... Oh, Yugi! My brain, it hurts! Why? Dark Spirit of the Silent, you've been good to me, even though I've hardly had a chance to use you. But I don't trust that trap card that Yugi has. Good reason, too. It was a trap hole. Oh my god. I mean, More Infant was good, but that was like for my freaking The Sacred Cards LP. Not now! You got rid of a very good monster for a pretty piss-poor one. How low you have sunk, Yugi. That's not a very smart move, Yugi boy! Why did I sound like Bane from The Dark Knight Returns there? I don't know. Once you play that Summon Skull, then you have my permission to use the Heart of the Cards, Yugi boy. Okay, that was pretty pointless. Man, I wish I did still keep my Heavy Storm. Graceful Dice, I could get away with it if I knew I was going to draw a 6. But I don't think I could. It's a bit too much for me. If only I had like a higher attack power, like say Gemini Elf, then I have a little bit more wiggle room. But I'm not there yet. Okay, let's just bring in Giant Flea to attack this monster that's face down. I hope it's not Magician of Faith, because that one tends to burn me a lot. Sinister Serpent, okay. Well, that's not a big deal. But it'll keep him from summoning, like, maybe Dark Magician if he's got it in his hand. That's it? Okay. Now, if only I can get a stronger monster, then I might consider using the Graceful Dice. A Mystical Space Typhoon would fix my problem hands down. Shadow Ghoul would be very good if only I could get a chance to use it. Which sadly I cannot do. So I'm gonna rely on you, Tekraminos. For now, at least. Sectarian of Secrets, okay. No point in using the Graceful Dice, because even if I get a 6, and look, I got like 2100 attack points. It's still gonna lose. Okay, he's just relying on one monster, but it's working for him. At this point, my Shadow Ghoul is gonna have a lot of attack power. If I can get a chance to use it, of course. Which we're not there yet. Oh, Gemini Elf, thank you. You're gonna be the unsung hero here. But it all depends on the dice roll. Can you do this for me, Gemini Elf? You need at least a 3. Come on. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. I was hoping for higher than 3. But I'll take 3 on the nose. Because at least it'll get rid of that monster. Sadly, it gets rid of my Gemini Elf as well. If you use the Monster Reborn to bring it back, then that'll just be all for naught. But hey, at least we got rid of that threat. Okay, that's 1500 attack points. Could have been much worse. Now I just need a monster that can bring it down, which I don't have in my hand yet. Okay, now I do. Good. Well, technically I did have a couple monsters, but sadly I can't just summon them without a sacrifice. Okay, Whiptail Crow. If you can get through this turn, then I'm bringing in Shadow Ghoul. Though I might consider bringing in Crass Clown as well to make me get a chance for Blue Eyes, but that might be a bit too much. Ooh, face down cards. This could be a problem. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Let's do this, in case that's a Mirror Force. Guardian of the Throne Room. Call the Haunted! Okay, Buddy, you take out that face-down monster. And I should guarantee one of my monsters will still live. I'll use that to bring in Shadow Ghoul. That can take out Mikazuki no Yaiba all by itself. Because I have enough monsters in the graveyard to give it a good boost. I need at least 7! Which I should have at this point. That monster alone has taken out a lot of my monsters. I mean, the proof is the amount of damage I've taken! Okay, Shadow Ghoul. Time for you to be the MVP of this duel. 2500? Yes! That's perfect. So there was at least 9 monsters in the graveyard. And I think its attack power can still rise if more monsters go into the graveyard while it's already out. Is that the way it works? Okay, it does. Awesome. Thank you, Shadow Ghoul, getting me out of that tough bind. Look, he's got nothing left right now. I'm only saying right now because that can change in a massive heartbeat. I think Crass Clown would be the better choice. He doesn't really have, like, high defense monsters that are low level. Even a Gemini Elf, I mean, that's very weak. Ah, Sangan. For Witch of the Black Forest, that can give him Summon Skull. Penguin Soldier! Oh, that's actually pretty bad. And he takes both of them. Awesome. Said no one ever. Sadly, I used my summon. So I'm exposed. Hey, this is gonna be rough from the get-go. Okay, but there's no more face-down cards. I gotta ride this out. Okay, Gamma the Magnet Warrior, go in there. If he brings in a Summon Skull in his hand, that's okay because there's no monsters on his side of the field. I just gotta go hard or go home. Well, technically I'm already home, but I'm tired about it in this game! Sadly, Magician of Faith is in his hand. And there it is, like, it's face down. That much is established. So, what is, like, the spell cards in his graveyard I gotta worry about? Pot of Greed, and I know he has Premature Burial. So those are the only ones. Okay, that can be scary, because Mikuzukina Yaiba can come back if he uses Premature Burial. So to make my chances a little bit better, I gotta make sure that I have another monster ready to bring back Shadow Ghoul. So that's what I'm gonna do. So might as well attack the weakest monster, because I know that's Magician of Faith. Bring on the Premature Burial, because I know that's what you're gonna do. Pot of Greed! Okay, that was a bit of a swerve. Though in the grand scheme of things, I can understand why he would do that. Alright, your move. Oh, you're gonna have to discard some cards pretty soon, man. Your hand's looking pretty heavy. Ooh, Gemini Elf. Shadow Ghoul, you're gonna be the hero for this. You might have a lot of trap cards, too. Okay, that one over there worries me. Because that could be Mirror Force. Always assume Mirror Force, man. Oh, crap! That was a trap hole! Okay. Now it's looking even worse. I think I'm gonna lose this turn. No way, man. I'm gonna ride it out to the very end. Okay, 1900, yep, I lost. All that and I lose, wow. Just couldn't cross the finish line. I mean, I tried, but it looks like I gotta be better with my deck. And I'm not there yet. But I will be pretty soon. I just need to get lucky with the cards that I need to win. Alright, so it doesn't really matter what I use. She can't beat it. Don't take that the wrong way, I don't mean that kind of beat it. Moving on! Let me guess, Forgiving Maiden? She tends to lay that down first a lot. If that's the case, oh yeah, that's Armored Lizard. Eh, what the hell, flip summon it. Bring you face down. In case that is a Forgiving Maiden, we can dispatch it right away. It could also be a Nimble Bamanga or a Fire Princess. Yeah, it is Nimble Bamanga. And there's two of them, okay. That's really gonna draw things out. I'll play this right now, see what you got in your hand. No, I don't want to chain it. Stone D... Eh, that's not intimidating. Ooh, that could be, actually. What if she sacrifices them both? Then I got problems. So you know what? That's pretty much the best choice. Then again, my Man-Eater Bug can destroy it. But I don't want to worry about that for now. So it's my move. Alright, let's see. Firecracken, go to town. I'm not gonna flip summon Man-Eater Bug yet. Save that for later. Alright, that went reasonably well. For both of us, at least, because now she's at 10,000 life points. And that's Fire Princess, alright. So it's not the Forgiving Maiden. I don't need to use that flip effect for Man-Eater Bug yet. Later on I will, once I know that Forgiving Maiden is there, and I can get rid of it quickly. And trust me, when you play this game and you get your basic deck, you're not gonna get the same cards each and every time. When I played this on my GBA recently, one of the trap cards I got was Needle Wall, and sadly I don't have it in this playthrough. Trust me, I would have liked Needle Wall, even though you have to rely on a dice roll, but if you get it right, you can destroy one's monster instantly, which is actually a very good trap card that relies on chance. Sadly it relies on chance, but it's still pretty good in a tight situation if you're very lucky. Would have liked to have that, though. I don't think I have any traps that can destroy monsters instantly. That's the problem. That's really gotta change. If it doesn't, I mean, it's gonna be real rough moving forward. Like, it's just gonna take one or two cards that can make a world of difference for me. Okay, Gemini Elf is awesome. You know what? I'm swinging for the fences right now. Flip summon Man-Eater Bug. If there's a Forgiving Maiden on the next turn, I got Graceful Dice. And that's just a normal monster. So I'll attack with all 5 of my monsters here. And finish this. I think this will probably be the last duel of this video. Just to make things fair. I might have some duels off camera. Just to, like, make sure that I can actually get some cards a little bit quicker. Rather than just on camera all the time. It doesn't mean I'm going to try to unlock opponents off camera. If I do, it's probably because I fulfilled the other criteria of getting at least 50% of the certain cards in each booster pack. You have to get at least 3 wins against every level 1 opponent, and you have to get like 50% of certain packs unlocked. So anyways, let's just do this. Alright, your move. It's not gonna do you any good. It's over for you anyway. Okay, now's a good time to play Graceful Dice. Nope, not chaining it. 2. Well, that can add up to an extra 1,000 attack power all across the board. Nothing too substantial. Either way, it's not gonna matter. Might as well finish this off with Man-Eater Bug. He hasn't really done much for me, but what he did do is pretty valuable. It's over for ya. Alright, so what's gonna be the last pack I open in this video? Or, well, actually, rather the first one. I'm going Barrel Dragon. Come on, be good to me, be good, be good, be good, be good. Maybe Stim Pack at first. Maybe Block Attack. But then again, probably not as well. So that was also a bit of a bust, unfortunately. And it's not like I unlocked any new opponents. The closest I got is probably Taya and Tristan, because I got 3 wins against them. The others, I'm below 3 wins. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video here. Next part, hopefully I'll have better cards, and then we're gonna have some more duels. See ya!